Hi. I haven't posted a video in so long. I think it's gonna be 2 weeks. But I woke up today just with a stuffy nose and a cough. But my cough is like more like a smoker's cough. It is so annoying. But today I'm going to be reading more Randonautica not horror stories, just like true stories of using that app. I saw that a lot of you really liked that video, so I thought I'll just continue that and see how you guys feel like this more than just regular Reddit stories. As always, I get all these stories on Reddit and I'll link them always down below. And I'll link the rest of my videos down below, and without further ado, let's do it. Oh, but before we start reading these stories, I kind of want to talk about the app a little bit before we do that. So basically, Randonautica is a app where it basically sends you to just a random place, but you kind of set your intentions, whether it's a place or feeling or a person or something like that. You just kind of manifest a certain thing in order for the app to give you a location. And it could be, like I said, it's Randonautica, you know? So it just really depends on how you, I don't want to say play it, but I guess it is. It depends on how you play it, because I've seen a lot of stories where it's just very cute and very meaningful places the app sends you, and then other places like the stories I'm gonna share right now, it's just like never again. But yeah, that's what I just wanted to give you like a little history lesson on the app. I'll probably like manifest money and then it'll show me to, a bank or something, I don't know. But yeah, let's get into this. So me and my brother decided to go Randonautica and set our tent to Creepy. It pulled the location about 3 minutes away from my house, a train track with trees and forest on both sides. In order to get to the specific location, we had to go on a lonely dirt road, so we did. It was 9 p.m., so it was already dark. We proceeded on the dirt road, which by the way was very thin, only one car fits. We got really creeped out the further we went, so we decided to get back out. And the only way out was to reverse myself out. Little did I know there was a car behind us with their lights off, which means they knowingly followed me into the thin dirt road with their lights off because they wanted to go unnoticed. You should have seen our faces when we saw the car on my backup camera. I ended up turning around and going over a bunch of potholes and rocks and scraped my bumper because I went into full panic mode. That is creepy though. I think the intent was to be creepy, but they probably thought that the train tracks would be the thing that was creeping them out, but it turned out to be like that car that was following them without their lights on, or maybe it was like a ghost car. So me and my best friend decided to go out for a drive tonight and try the Randonautica app. It was already midnight. We set it for the attractor and the coordinates were about 35 minutes away in the smaller township, but we drove out on the highway to check it out. We ended up on a dirt road, which then took us down another dirt road, which was a dead end. We were about a 10-minute drive back to the main highway, and I had a horrible gut feeling. We came over top of the hill to see a last house, which had every single light on inside, yet no vehicles anywhere in the yard. And looking through the windows from the car, the house looked completely destroyed from the inside. I noticed upstairs there was a red light bulb. The windows reflected the red light out of the yard. In the corner of my eye, I noticed what looked like someone very tall wearing white khaki looking pants just standing at the end of the driveway. I knew something was wrong. I felt numb and cold, and I started to cry. My best friend had already seen at this point what I had been looking at and turned the car around, and we floated back to the highway. Both of us felt like the wind had been knocked out of us and had tears streaming down our faces. We both agreed we came across something non-human and it did not want us in this area. I'm not sure what it was, but I will never forget about what it looked like or the feeling I got from looking at it. Update. Since last night, Both me and my friend have been receiving strange calls / voicemails and texts from unknown numbers. Ooh, I've also added the link to the voicemail I got earlier. Let's listen to it. Sounds like someone's walking at like the end. That's so maybe or walking around that property. That's so scary. My best friend and I went randonauticing for the first time ever and with the intention of a creepy adventure. It took us down a dirt road and through a swamp. As we approached the pinpoint on the map, we could not figure out what we were supposed to be looking for. Walking around where the coordinates took us, we stepped in a hollow rock about the size of a dinner plate. We found a very old jewelry box. We both got goosebumps, panicked, and put the rock back. We began our descent back down the huge hill and back through the swamp. Should we have opened the jewelry box? Probably not. That's like a bad omen. Like that one movie, The Box, with Cameron Diaz. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. And that this video also brings more people and we can interact with each other. So let me know down below.
Your blood is mine. I can tell you right. I just show your face.